Hello, Eric from AG Racing Central here. Today we are playing some BallisticNG. Whenever I throw out the question, which one is your favorite anti-gravity racer, this game almost always comes up. BallisticNG is a retro-style racing game, very similar to the early WipeOut games from the 90s. The reason I haven't tried BallisticNG before is because it's a PC exclusive and I haven't owned a gaming PC for years. But now I own a Steam Deck, meaning I can finally try the game out. So let's go a couple of races and I'll show you guys what the game is all about. Alright, the game is all booted up. As you can see, the menus are very minimalistic. We're gonna click campaign and we have a couple of races here. We're gonna pick the first one just to show you guys off what the game is all about. As you can see, if you're remotely familiar with the early WipeOut games, you can see that the ships look very similar to those games. I mean, this is very similar to Kyrex. This might be AG Systems, but this game certainly has its own thing going for it. As you can see on the descriptions of the teams, this game is relatively rich on lore in itself actually. They really built a universe surrounding this game. It's not just copy-paste from WipeOut, definitely not. This AG Systems looking ship, the Hyperion, looks very balanced, which will be a great ship to show off in the first race. Let's get started. You may see that the speed pad looks very much like the ones you're familiar with from the WipeOut games. And the pickups as well, for the most part, but it's definitely not all copied. And this game is really, I mean, this is the first race of the campaign, as you can see, it's relatively fast. Oh, we have plasma. Did I hit? I'm not sure. I don't use autopilots by principle. You can absorb pickups in this game too. What's that in myself? Tremor is the quake. Let's show it off. Here we go. Slows everyone in front of you down. And we have rockets again. Nice. Yeah, there's air braking too, even though that was a poor plasma. Yeah, like I said, there's air braking too, but it works a little bit different if you are familiar with, for example, WipeOut Mega Collection. The feeling here is much more drifty. Let's go another race, shall we? Here we're gonna start the second race and we're gonna pick this ship now, the Women. It's got slower acceleration but more top speed. There's a very rich soundtrack with this game too. But I've turned off the music, you know, now. You'd never know about copyright infringements. But you can probably hear some music that I've added post-production. Yeah, I mentioned in the previous race that there is air braking, but the feeling is very drifty. It takes some getting used to, for sure. Whoa! I'm gonna shoot him with a missile, or not. Oh, that was a lot of speed pads. I've never gone into them yet, but there is repair strips at the finish line of each lap. So this is a very pure racing experience, but there is one type of resource management that they've added that's not present in the early WipeOut games, and that is the afterburner. With a click of a button, you sacrifice a shield for speed increase. And you slam into walls, apparently. Here we go. As you can see, my shield at the bottom right is going down. But that was no problem. We won the race anyway. But these are the early races that are relatively easy. Alright, one more race. Let's pick another craft. Should I pick one that's a little bit more for experts? Yeah, let's go with the Diavolt. No, let's not. 1 point in handling. Let's not push it. I'll go 2 points in handling and I'll go with the Nexus. Alright, here we go. Let's go. I'm pretty sure there are some hidden stats like in the WipeOut games too. In WipeOut you have hidden stats like ride height and weight distribution and weight in general. And also there's some drift stats too. This ship seems to be handling pretty well. Yeah, we're bumping into fewer walls than we used to. Cannon is a weapon for Wipeout. Mines. Yeah, and what you're seeing now, again, is the early races from the campaign. And this game can go super fast. I think there is a speed class called Supersonic. There are a couple of reviews up for this game, and you'll definitely find high-level gameplay on YouTube. Yeah, this game, I mentioned it before, but this game looks very similar to Wipeout. I'm pretty sure an email or two was sent by a lawyer or two to allow them to look this similar, but I can't be sure about that. Okay, let's go to the repair bay. As you can see, my shield is loading up. And that was the end of the event. Hopefully you got a good feel about what BallisticNG is all about. I really like this game, for sure, so I'll make sure to make more content about the game in the future. But that's it for this Let's Play video. If you're interested in watching a similar video where I play Warp Drive for the first time, you can watch it by clicking here. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Eric from AG Racing Central, and I'll see you in the next video.